So picture this: Israel's mighty warriors, the ones with swords, shields, and all the right training, are running away from one loudmouth giant. Goliath shows up, flexes, mocks God, and everyone bolts. Fear is contagious. When leaders hesitate, the whole army loses heart. But then David shows up, not with a sword, but with a cheese plate, literally just doing a food drop for his brothers. And what does he walk into? A bunch of trained fighters hiding behind rocks. David sees the scene, hears Goliath run his mouth, and basically says, "Wait, y'all are just gonna let him talk like that? About God? Leaders, this part's for us." Saul had the crown, the resources, the armor, but he didn't have the courage to act. Leadership without conviction is just decoration. You can hold the title and still cower in fear, or you can have no title at all, like David, and still walk in bold obedience. David doesn't speak from arrogance. He speaks from trust. He knows who God is, and when no one else will say what needs to be said, David opens his mouth. He's not trying to be impressive. He's just tired of everyone acting like God's promises don't apply when giants are involved. Then Eliab shows up, David's older brother, and here comes the shade. Instead of asking, "Hey, what are you seeing that I'm not?" Eliab goes full big brother mode. "You're just here to show off. Go home and watch the sheep." That's insecurity talking. Eliab sees David's boldness and it highlights his own fear. So instead of stepping up, he tries to shut David down. You ever had that happen? You get stirred up to do something for God, and the first voice to shoot you down comes from your own camp, from your family, your church, your leaders, not because you're wrong, but because your faith exposes their comfort. But David doesn't fight him. He just throws some light shade. "What did I even do now?" and keeps it moving. He's not here to win arguments. He's here to trust God and face the real enemy. Application time. Are you sitting back like Saul, overthinking the risk instead of trusting God's power? Are you throwing shade like Eliab, tearing down the one person bold enough to act? Or are you like David Young entitled, maybe overlooked but ready to stand up? Because you care more about God's name than your own comfort. Giants don't fall when we run or when we argue. They fall when someone steps out in faith, trusting that God's past faithfulness will meet them in the present. So, who are you in this story?